You are watching one of a series of videos designed to help you get the most out of your Subaru Pioneer multimedia system. Before we begin, I would like to remind you about two additional sources of information in your Subaru's glove box. First, there's a quick start guide outlining the most commonly used features and functions. Second, there's an environmentally friendly CD version of the owner's manual with added details, illustrations, and helpful operating tips. If you cannot access a CD version, it is also available for download at the Subaru Canada website at subaru.ca. In this setup segment, we'll guide you through the many tools that allow you to personalize Subaru's Pioneer multimedia system to suit your needs so that you can get the most out of what it can do for you. It is very important to remember that the system will only function when the emergency brake or electronic parking brake is engaged. The buttons appear gray and are inactive until this is done. This is for your safety and for the safety of others. From the home screen, select Settings, System Settings, and then Regional Settings to change the program language for English, French Canadian, or even Spanish. You can even change the guidance voice to either male or female depending on your preference. To complete the change, select OK, and the system will reboot using the newly selected language. You can also select volume, where you can turn off or on the beep sound emitted with every selection. Volume levels can be set for the navigation guidance voice,
volume will be set at this level,
phone ringtone, and
volume
phone voice.
will be set at this level.
From the System Settings menu, you will also see Back Camera. This multimedia system is backup camera ready and available through your Subaru dealer as an additional accessory. Illumicolor allows you to change the display colors on the controls and dial. By selecting AV settings from the Settings menu, you can adjust the audio-visual sources for the system. AV1 should be set to iPod for enhanced interface using the connection cord in the center console. AV2 is displayed but not functional and is only available for additional system enhancements with optional accessories purchased through Pioneer Canada's website, pioneerelectronics.ca. Select Mute Level to adjust how the audio system responds when you are on a phone call and even when receiving navigation instructions. From the Settings menu, choosing AV Sound gives you your typical audio adjustments for fade and balance, and a multi-band equalizer with preset levels. And you can customize it to suit your own preference. Loudness gives you your choice of low, mid, or high when listening to music at low volume levels. However, if you use this on high volumes, it will distort the sound. A subwoofer is another available accessory through Pioneer Canada, and here you can tailor it to what is best for you. Using the HPF, short for High Pass Filter, you can set the regular speakers to complement the subwoofer. Also available is Bass Booster to adjust the bass levels for all of your music. Sonic Center Control allows you to bias the focal point of the audio source by adjusting sound waves for just the left, the right, or both sides of the vehicle equally. Back on the Settings menu, you can also personalize map settings. The displayed info allows you to select the details you want displayed on the map. Bluetooth phone connection, street names, and even a link with your favorites icon can be available to assist you in finding some of your more popular choices. Quick Access Selection is like your favorites list. By selecting this, a menu opens for easier viewing and choice. To display various points of interest on your screen, select Overlay POI, and points of interest such as fuel stations, ATMs, or even coffee shops will be shown on every map. View Mode lets you select how you want to look at maps in either 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional imaging. Select Rear View if you wish to enable split-screen viewing of both navigation and the available backup camera. To go back to full-screen navigation, you will have to return to Map Settings. Press Home, Settings, and then Map Settings. You must be in park to do this. Avy Guide Mode allows you to turn the voice guidance on or off. Road Color lets you select either red or blue for the roads. Once again, back at the Settings menu, you can also select Bluetooth settings. In this list, you will see Connection when one or more phones are connected. Here you can switch between phone users already paired to the device. Select Registration if you wish to begin pairing a phone. This will be covered in the phone pairing video. Device name is already listed, but this allows you to create a unique name for the audio system that will display on your phone when paired. A default password is already set, but you can select Password to modify or change it for pairing phones. Select Bluetooth on or off. If you don't want this feature to be available, you can just turn it off. Echo Cancel eliminates the feedback or echo a caller might hear on their phone. Scroll down where Auto Answer Preference allows you to set up the system to answer incoming calls automatically or allow you to answer manually. Clear Memory allows you to erase all personal contacts and preferences from the system. This is helpful when you resell, trade in, or replace your Subaru. Firmware Update will access an inserted micro SD card for Pioneer software or navigation update for the system, which you must purchase directly through Pioneer. To personalize your navigation system, select Navi Settings from the Settings screen. Then select Set Home to enter the location of your residence. First select Address and change country to Canada. Then select your province, then city, street name, and finally street number. You will notice that this is a smart system that will auto-complete lines or limit available keys to ease use when spelling. Now select Phone to input your home phone number. By doing this, you can select Call Home or Navigate Me Home and the system will happily oblige your request. This multimedia system includes many ways to personalize and take advantage of the extensive features it offers. Though the initial setup may take a bit of your time, this investment will make using your multimedia system simpler and more satisfying.